Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the game. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Traynor. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes his connection.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The give from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Quick step and go. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Vandergriff. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
1st and 10 coming up. They think there's room to run to the right here. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Harold. Makes the grab over the middle. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
The give to the right. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
That's the end of the first quarter. Kentucky, 14.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Number 16, set to kick it off.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels in football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the returner is stopped.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss.
Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it first and 10 in the red zone. A designed run for the quarterback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. Kentucky going quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast.